Okay, I should be live again. Where's that bookmark? Ads. Let's see settings. Where is it? There we go. Okay, let me see. Are we live again? Everything's telling me that I am. So I guess I'll go and do something. Alright, we got all the way up to Hercules now. Jeez, I made a mistake. It's gonna be so cool. Not really. It is really hot. It's a black shirt and I'm wearing it on a hot day. I should have taken it off sooner. And switch back to something much better. Anyone still here?
Oh yeah!
Alright, I forgot. Isn't this the fight where everything gets... Nailed it.
We did it!
Let me see. And how can I do that? Alright. If you're still getting blitzes, let me know, I guess, because I am. I'm not looking at my stream. I'm looking at my capture software, and it's like, oh, low bandwidth, and I'm like, what low bandwidth? Like, what's causing low bandwidth? I have everything closed. Like, literally, there's nothing open on my computer except, on the laptop except the capture software. And it's running at the same quality that it always runs. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, these guys? No! I hate these guys. Whose idea was it to put them in the freaking tournaments?
This should help.
Can you please just... Man, I hate that.
Fire! Donald!
Donald almost, like... He took a massive beating from those pots. And barrels. And everything else that came before, I guess.
Fire!
I hate it when they pit me against big guys. Oh, jumped right into that one.
Nothing to it.
Ah yes, Leon and Yuppie. No big deal.
It's over.
Stop smacking me with your little ninja stars. I said stop.
Come on.
Let's talk. Just give me a second.
Alright, it's one down. One to go.
It's over.
Yeah, time trial challenges for these 3 cups are much easier if you do them before Hollow Bastion. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm not gonna do them because I don't, like, this is just a stream to beat the game. I don't need to do that. I guess technically you have to do win Boost World to beat the game too, but I don't want to.
No way. I can lose.
Alright, both MP up and Donald gets a treasure magnet. Because of course he does. I hope it doesn't affect what I upload later. I honestly don't know.
We're the champs.
I haven't gotten a low bandwidth in a while though, so that's good. But that just means that now that I said I'm gonna get it again, so that's good. I'm actually not looking at my own stream. I can't. I don't want to risk opening Google and having the laptop be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Anyway, let's save and let's do the Hercules Cup since we're here. And also because I really like doing these things. So with any luck, I can actually nail this and it won't die a brutal death. All the attack ups and everything are definitely helping. And also, you know, the fact that it's just beginner. Yeah, so Smash Bros is really cool. I kind of had a feeling, like I catch it really early on in the reaction that it's like a Castlevania reveal. I don't think that's really all that impressive though. I think it's probably really obvious, especially for fans of Castlevania, since all those enemies that were in that trailer before Simon showed up were Castlevania enemies. Gosh, it's a good trailer to watch. There you are. I like how some people on Twitter were like, Luigi went from his mansion to like Dracula's castle. Of course, like what else did you think was gonna happen? Poor bastard. Rip Luigi. No, come back.
Fire!
Yeah.
Take that!
Is that it?
Not bad, huh?
Very quick. Yeah, the Castlevania reveal was awesome. King K. Rool at the end was awesome. Dark Samus is super cool. Like, I like, if they were ever gonna do another Echo Fighter, it definitely had to be like someone from Metroid. Because Metroid's had like no other representatives for the longest time, and now they got two new ones. They're up to 4, so that's cool. I mean, Dark Samus looks super cool, so you know. That Rathalos assist trophy came out of nowhere. To say nothing of the moon itself. Totally necessary. And pop. And dead. I win.
Nothing to it.
It was just in general a really fun direct to watch. Oh, I forgot you were here. Why do you always magnetize to me, man? You're such a bastard. I'm gonna get on my jump attacks because they're much faster.
Farewell.
Heal.
I'm still not the best at dodging that attack of his specifically. There's like a certain timing to it that I just can't quite get. Thank you, Donald. I was kind of screwed there. Oh, he killed Goofy. Goofy's dead, everyone. Oh wait, never mind.
Come on.
Can confirm, Goofy's dead. I fire blasted him to death. Got the metal chocobo. Yeah, the moon is really cool. Like the moon being an assist trophy and just crashing and wiping everyone off. Like I said on Twitter, but it's like that's like not an assist trophy at all. And you're bringing the apocalypse. What kind of assist is the apocalypse? I think it's super interesting that the, like, I mean, well, actually, no, I was gonna say something else. It's not even super interesting. It's really funny when they play the Hades Cup, that, like, what you see Donald and Goofy at right now, their stats, that's how they are all the time.
Fire!
And that tournament is so long, and, like, they run out of healing items so quick, that, like, like halfway through it, they're already just constantly in a state of dying and reviving. It's really funny.
Heal. Come on. Ha. Come on.
Nailed it. Yeah, I mean, there's so much cool to mention about Smash Bros. That tag team mode they introduced, like that a lot of people wanted, pretty cool. Once again, Smashdown just wins it out for me in terms of modes. What else do we have? I think Stamina's considered like a quote-unquote real mode now, instead of being locked away in Special Smash. Not really locked away, but it's normally under Special Smash. That's cool. And it's like they knew that Stamina's the mode everyone plays a lot.
Hey, give up yet?
Well, whether it's everybody, I'm not going to say that, but I definitely play it a lot. Knock it off, man. Oh, he didn't knock it off. In fact, he knocked it on. My favorite thing about Hercules is when he does his spin attack with the dagger while he's what's the word? While he's mortal. Because like he usually ends it and he's like off balance. Whereas if he does it when he has the god power, he's just like, oh, slick style. Hey man, look, I have something for you. Check it out. Look how slow I am. Bop. Come on, man. Stop chasing me with your stupid knife.
Take that.
Guy's doing it again. I don't know why I dropped that combo there. That didn't make any sense. I got him.
Nothing to it.
I thought I had him, but I didn't have him. Anyway, what else I gotta say?
We're the champs.
Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, this is where it all ends, right? Because I don't think the Hades Cup is actually required to clear this world, bizarrely enough.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
And I got Olympia. And learn Yellow Trinity. So let's finally push this thing. Job well done. Oh yeah, that's a nice shield. The Fairy Harp is actually really good. The Metal Chocobo is cool. That one's cool too. We'll roll with it. It's like I finished season 5 with 100 and oh my gosh. It was so good. I love that show so much, I could talk about her all day. Like, the ending just, it was such a surprise. Like, legitimately such a massive surprise. Because the entire season, all the characters, the good guys, the bad guys, and everyone in between are fighting over a single plot of land because through the course of 4 seasons, Earth has been so fucked up that there's only one single plot of land left that anyone can live on. So it's like, okay, we're all gonna fight over this. And I kept wondering, who's gonna control it by the end of the season? Not who you expect. That's all I'll say. I mean, I don't know if I could dive into spoilers, because I don't know if there's anyone else in the chat who's watching it. But just, jeez. Yes, I did indeed. So, here you go. Do your thing, Sid. It's a really good show. Seriously, one of the best. And it's on the CW, which also airs superhero shows that I like watching. So we all good.
Well, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you, so as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay.
Trust in the
You just gotta
Goofy.
believe in yourself, that's all.
Goofy knows what's up.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Oh yes, good old stories. Good times. The Dandelions, right? Was that the name? Of the lights who were entrusted to keep the light alive? Something you don't learn about until some mobile game that no one actually plays. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea what the player base for that game looks like. No clue. Like, I'm just really confused because I thought there were 2. Like, Kingdom Hearts X and Union Cross, I think, and I'm like, so which one is the one you have to play? Or are they both, like, relevant? I don't know. I like, when games with their own specific narrative or whatever decide to do a mobile thing, that's when I draw the line. Like, in other cases, I don't mind so much, but... And, you know, especially if it costs money, because I'm stingy and dumb.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
Ah yes, the Transform G, which allows you to use 2 gummy ships at once. If you ever need to. Maybe I should take the time to improve my gummy ship a bit. Yeah, I do. Okay. Gummy menu. I think that gave us more plot, as well as I can put more weapons on it. So let's update the live stream one more time. No. I hate it when I get lost with the controls. Right, there we go, cool. Alright, let's put on some more armor. Where am I gonna put it? Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh, I'm out. So this thing can move faster? Perfect. Let's put on some more guns because I'm crazy. What else do I want? Let's do more thunder. Oh, I don't have any more. I'll put on a Zundaga over here and a Zundara over there. There, it's a little bit faster. Alright, cool. Okay, I see. I don't really need to know this information, but at the same time, maybe I do. Those are games I definitely will never play. But there is a, apparently there are videos, because there's videos for everything. There's a part of the game where I ignore Goofy's very sound advice. She's, hey, hang on, we should go back. And I'm like, yeah, by go back, I mean go forward. Forward. Yeah, check it out, I'm powerful. Oh, so much faster, too. And the music's epicer. Look how cool this gummy ship looks. Oh wow, the Zundaga is so big it's sticking out the back. The really funny thing about these, like the blueprints that you pick up from enemies, is that some of them are unusable because the enemy ships don't have any cockpits or engines. You kind of have to edit them a bit and actually put cockpits and engines on them. There it is. Hollow Bastion. Speaking of the warmth, there's this really cute and funny, I love it, little AU, I guess you could call it. It's fan art for Kingdom Hearts that, like, it goes to the assumption that, like, Kairi's spectral form is following you around throughout the entire game, you know, since her heart's in Sora. So, it's just really at the Olympus Coliseum, and, like, the ghost Kairi is in the stands, like, cheering them on. I just think it's really cute. Is there actually anything down here? Nope. Why do we have those two bubbles that lead to the same place? It's so dumb. Can I go back up? Right, up we go. Hollow Bastion time. I don't like this place. It's very creepy. Hey, more Dalmatian cookies.
No vessel, no help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I simply believed. Nothing more to it.
Hey, it's Beast.
When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost. I believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
And Riku's inexplicably got his weapon, which I forget the name of it.
Stop!
Yeah, Hollow Bastion's a really cool name.
So,
What's
you
another cool one that I
finally
like?
made it. About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we?
I just
You've
like
always
the
pushed
world
me.
of nothing.
As I've always pushed you.
The world that never was. There we go.
Riku.
Really cool.
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
What are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master. Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save Kyrie. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now.
Well, did I get it here in 30 minutes or less
Here.
at least?
Go play hero with this.
Because if I did, I'd say I'm a pretty grade A delivery boy. Dick biscuit.
Goofy, let's go. We have to remember our mission.
Oh, well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all, but...
Slower, slowly.
Hey, don't move! You're hurt.
Why did you come here? I came to fight for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone very important to me.
Jeez, Donald and Goofy, you little rats. I'm pretty sure that's not what the other rat meant. Mr. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Red vs. Blue lines, simply because it's completely pointless and it's said for no reason whatsoever. It's from season 9. It's when these two guys are in the elevator and they're these guys, because the elevator is see-through, but they're not looking outside. So you see Main zoom by past behind them, and one of the guys turns to the other and he's like, "Did you hear that?" And then the other guy's like, "I can only hear the sound of you being an idiot." And so the first guy's like, "Okay." He turns away and then just says, "Dick biscuit," like for no reason whatsoever. But I really like it. So this part of the game is called Beast Wins Kingdom Hearts. By doing absolutely everything. It's like the opposite of Luigi.
Fire!
Luckily magic still actually does do damage. But everything else, shit out of luck. Yeah, Beast is really cool. That's why I like the fact that they added a Beast Castle to Kingdom Hearts 2. Good times. I like going there. Apparently, there's a Neverland world in what's it called? What's that game called? I really don't remember what the game's called now. I'm not even kidding. 358 over 2 days, right. I don't know anything about that game, but apparently there is, because like when I was watching it, there were some moments that I think took place in there. The characters were talking about learning how to fly and all that, and I'm like, oh, they did bring back Neverland. I had no idea.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Come on, you stupid, stop dodging.
See ya! Thunder! Thunder!
Man, I am so useful. I might as well just stand still, not do anything, and watch Beast fight. You know what's discordant music? That freaking Godzilla theme from Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Not only is it discordant, it's hilariously off-key as well. Yeah, this game really upsets me because there's like a corner over here that you can't even get to. I think there's a switch in there too. Yeah. But from what I understand, you're not supposed to be able to get over there. There's nothing over there. I just hate that they put it there. It drives me crazy. I spent so long down here trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, now I remember how to do that. Okay, I'll do it when I come back. Oh jeez. Always freaks me out how those things appear head first. Like the castle door's open. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, Hollow Bastion's music's really cool. It's too bad Hollow Bastion's design is like Well, not the design. The design's okay. What is it that sucks about this place? I guess it's kind of the design. Like from a design perspective, I like this world, but it's also the same design perspective that makes it really annoying. And that's the fact that you're going up, right? You're trying to get to the top, and they really make it feel like that because I think it's like the biggest world in the game. Maybe the end of the world is bigger, but this one is definitely very big. It's very tall, and so because of that, a lot of the upper floors, because this game doesn't have invisible walls and it has loading zones everywhere, it's very easy to fall all the way back down to the bottom, and it's just it really sucks. Now here's the thing I didn't know. I don't know why this is a thing. You can freeze these bubbles. I fucking hate when I found that out.
See ya!
I was like, but why? How would you ever know that? It's so dumb, I hate it. I mean, the good part is that when you want to leave Hollow Bastion, it's super easy. Like, despite the fact that this place is huge, just throw yourself off the world and wait until you get back to the bottom. But, like, climbing up is a huge pain in the ass. Not to mention there's those unskippable elevator rides that are really long, especially when you do them a bunch. Please kill them, beast. We gotta get out of here. Now kill them. There's actually more to do down here, but I don't want to do it. I want to get my Keyblade back. Oops. So I think by now the FNAF interview should be published. So when I finish streaming, I'll definitely go watch it. Oh, and also I need to watch Kamen Rider Build. I watched the latest Loop Hat. It was good. I'm glad the Lupin Rangers Pat Rangers got off their ass, because the episode was going in that direction of, hey, the Pat Rangers are cool. Now let's beat them up and have the Lupin Rangers save the day, which so many episodes do. But they undid that at the last second and had everyone work together, and I'm like, I prefer that to shitting on the Pat Rangers like you always do. Sickening.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole!
If only Kairi had her heart, they totally would have won.
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them? No!
Quit while you can.
No, not without Kairi.
That one specific shadow met the worst death
You're
of them all.
wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ah!
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, 'cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll tie them together! Well, you know, after one and once for all.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot,
No, guys, that's the worst problem to
Donald.
have.
Goofy.
Nah, just kidding.
How
These
will
are
you
great.
fight
Hello.
without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon. My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
Yeah, he said it. He said the thing. He said the thing. Everybody clap. Go home, get like some food, wrap it up. We're done. That's the end of the stream. That's all I wanted. He said the thing. Yeah, this weapon is much shorter than I'm used to. I had that covered, Donald, but thank you. Got him that time.
Fire! Fire!
Oh yeah, magic don't work on him. Jump up, AP up, and jump up again. I can fly, Riku. Can you do that? I bet you can't. Yeah, roll credits indeed.
So, your heart won this battle.
And we got White Trinity. Yeah. Okay, Beast, come on in. Donald, say hello to your new, big, gigantic, imposing buddy. Ah yes, Hollow Bastion, the place of many puzzles. Well, not really that many, but there are puzzles to be had in here. Oh yes, the book puzzle. We all remember the book puzzle, right? So you know how in every show there's like that book 10 of those. Also, these books are fat. Like P-H-A-T. They're very big books. Like, do the titles of these books even mean anything? Has that been like deciphered by the insanity that is the Kingdom Hearts community? Mava. It would be funny if you figure out why the books are called what they are, all of a sudden you figure out the entire story of Kingdom Hearts. It was there the whole time! Yeah, we're not a Let's Play, we're a Let's Learn. Always remember. Wow, I stopped on potty and I still went down again. So there is something weird about this place that I never really understood. It has like these spires with the things in them. Like, what determines when you get the chest? Is it just random? Huh. I guess it is random, because it's never taken that long before. Why is it random? What's the whole point? Why is that random? That shouldn't be random. I don't know why I'm doing this. I already, like, unlocking the door is all you need to do. Because once you're there, you can continue. I guess I just like wasting everybody's time. Oh, I'm already, this... Oh, I don't have that book? Do I have the other green one? Let's find out. Nope. Mr. Owl! Guys, when the Game Grumps talk about it, commercial changed my life. Oh, there it is. Nahara. I mean, yeah, I'm wasting time. I don't need to do this, but whatever. Let's just finish it out. Alright, that's the last one. I'm just gonna plop that in right in the spot. And this unlocks, I think, that really long elevator I was talking about that everyone hates. And by everyone, I mean me. And also these dumb things.
Force!
You can only get by using gravity. Oh, those are the last of the Dalmatians. 97, 98, and 99. But you go through this elevator and it takes you to an absurdly long animation that you need to watch 4 times. Because you need to go up once, then come back down. And then once you're up at the top of the castle, you need to change this part, so it takes you the other way. Then you have to come back down and ride the elevator again up the other way and back. So it's ridiculous. And then each direction gets you 1 chest.
Force!
Because it's blocked off. Sorry for going radio silent. I was doing a thing. Well, yeah, but not just that. I was doing something else, and then I hadn't turned it on yet. Oh, why is no. Why does this area just give you so many trinities? It's like, stop putting beasts in your team is what they're trying to tell me. But I want to use beasts. Stop giving me trinities. Where did I see that trinity gen thing? I just can't believe that one of the trials, like one of the answers for this test and this very important emblem piece that you need to foil the supervillain's plan is just to break 2 pots. Like, I mean, have you played Zelda? That's like not any sort of achievement whatsoever.
Thunder!
No? Yeah, go ahead, shoot. I was totally good with the one I had. It was tasty. Okay, now we got the pieces. That was easy. I don't even know if you could call that a puzzle, but whatever. Next step is to get Beast in the party, and this time hopefully he stays in there. And then we can go onward. I actually think this is the only save point in the castle between now and like the Maleficent boss fight, which sucks. Because when I was playing this game, I don't think it was proud mode. I hope it wasn't proud mode. It might have been. It was either proud mode or when I was doing the speedrun that I died to Maleficent, and because this is the only save point, it reset me here, which means I had to go all the way back up the tower. And as you're about to see, it's a long, frustrating road. And once again, it may have been, if it was on proud mode, then it was super hard. And if it was on beginner, it was still super hard because I had shitty equipment. Because I was trying to do that other trophy, so hopefully something crazy. Huh? I'm still missing one? Did I not pick one up? I thought I got them all. I picked up the one in the fire, I picked up the one on the floor, and I picked up the one in the water. Oh, okay, I see. Fantastic. One challenge is to break 2 pots, and another challenge is to move a stone block from point A to point B. Maleficent really isn't the smartest, I guess. And yet, for some reason, she's still around in Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, who really gives a shit about what Maleficent's planning anymore, right? No one cares. It's all about Xehanort. I really don't get it.
Why? It was mine.
Win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was.
Listen to Ansem. He knows all about hearts.
You can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness.
What did I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being...
So, like, it's not just me, right? Like, when they were doing these things, they really should have remodeled Brown Robe Ansem, because he looks like shit throughout the entire Kingdom Hearts series, but it's really hard to ignore the fact that he looks like garbage. So maybe you couldn't remodel the cloak, make it look more obviously cloak-like, maybe give it some more bells and whistles to make it a little flashier. I don't know. He's like, it's like a heart, but it can walk around, I guess. I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's not Billy Zane. Because Richard Epcar is the one who does Ansem later, right? And then there's Xemnas. Or is that Xemnas' voice? Who's Xemnas' voice? What are Ansem's voices? Because I know Xehanort is obviously, what's his name? Leonard Nimoy. There we go. So, like, who is everybody else's? While we're at it, who's young Xehanort's voice? Xemnas and Terra Xehanort have the same voice, right? These guys. These two wyverns where they kick their little feet. Look at that. He did it. He kicked his little feet.
See ya.
Alright, so what's this one lead to? The lift stop, and this one leads to the dungeon. The dungeon's totally irrelevant. Problem. I came out of that door, right? So what's this one lead to? Because I don't need to go to the dungeon. The dungeon, it just leads to that one room with the Trinity jump in it. I don't need to be there. Oh. Okay. Worth it, I guess? Alright, give me a moment while I look at this text about the voice actors who all portray the same character. Like, can you imagine that on all of their fucking resumes, they should just have Xemnas listed? Because it's all the same. I mean, not, Zane. Cloakman does look like shit. Yes, thank you. His model looks so bad. It's Billy Zane now, bitch. That's him. Okay, I know. I assumed as much. So Billy Zane voices Ansem now? Benjamin Diskin is young Xehanort, okay. Paul St. Peter is Xemnas? Yeah, it's Richard Epcar. Okay, so Billy Zane voices Ansem in this game, and then Richard Epcar is everything else going forward. Benjamin Diskin, that's a familiar name. Oops. Alright, now that I did that pointless side route, we can continue. Yeah, so right here is like a situation where you wouldn't want to fight anything. Because fighting these things pretty much guarantees that you will fall off the world. Unless you can trap them in this corner, which is what I do. Gosh, I hate those things. At least no enemies spawn here. They could have easily done that and be true gigantic assholes, but they didn't. More Dalmatian puppies. Oh, I should probably go back and check in on my Dalmatian puppies. Should I get that chest? I can't resist. I have a problem. But we all knew this. Oh, a haste too. That's good. Upward, onwards and upwards. Yeah. Also, the name just sounds familiar because I think some of the people that I know online are like friends with him, and so he's done a lot of voices for online things. I think I could be wrong. Like Christopher Niosi, I think knows him. I don't know if they were friends like Newground days, or if it's just because they became friends recently. But he mentions him a lot. Sorry again. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's Richard Epcar, as in it becomes him later, and that yeah is when I asked if Richard Epcar replaced Dewey Zane moving forward for every other game, and he said, yeah. So what about, because I imagine he's not using Terra's voice. Because I think Terra Xehanort has existed longer than Terra has. I mean, because Xemnas and Terra Xehanort look exactly the same, so it's like, you know. Oh, gosh, I hope that doesn't mean that the stream is messing up. Terra Xehanort, his voice actor. Hey, look, another Trinity jump. Jeez, they're everywhere. I mean, this world is the last world with the collectibles. The Trinities and the puppies stop in this world. The end of the world doesn't have any of them. Oh, he is? Okay, so he uses Ansem's voice. Alright, I would have guessed that he would have used, Terra Xehanort would have used Xemnas' voice. Yeah, it makes more sense that he used his Ansem's. A great defender. Excuse me again while I go get something important. Be right back. Blech. I made a mistake. I took some... I took some tablets and in an attempt to swallow one of them, it got caught up at the top of my mouth, like towards the back of my throat, and now I taste it. Oh, jeez, this tastes terrible. See, this is why it tastes like fucking garbage. And then here I am accidentally tasting a pill and subjecting myself to that garbage once again. It really upsets me. Oh, oh. That's a nasty taste. Yucky, yucky. Anyway, yeah, I had a headache, so. David Gallagher did young Xehanort in Birth by Sleep. Isn't that the first time that she appeared? I guess Benjamin Diskin is doing his voice now in Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess young Xehanort did appear in oh yeah, yeah, Birth by Sleep. Yeah, that was the first time he appeared. That was before he was even actually known as young Xehanort. He was just a dude in the hood, right? So is he never fought young Xehanort in Birth by? I didn't fight any of the like 20 secret bosses in Birth by. I never got that far. Since I played them on Proud Mode, it's like I went to fight what's it called? Ventita super boss, and like he one hit KO'd every single time. So yeah.
Come on! Come on!
Which sucks, I want to experience all those boss fights. You know, like the boss fight against No Hearts and everything. I want to do that. So hopefully I can use my beginner file if I'm going to create some kind of Birth by to actually do that. You said BBS, right? Yeah, it was BBS. I would notice if it was BBS or DD. Very easy to tell.
Force!
Beast, stop blocking the camera. No one can see what's happening. You're in the way. Alright. Alright, I was trying to trigger it. Fucking fuck you guys.
Come on!
I mean, when they kick their little feet, it's adorable, but other than that, they're just really annoying. Okay, I see.
Come on!
And how in the world? Well, I guess it's my allies. It's only my allies when they use super. Actually, I've never tried. I've never tried to use like a super attack, like Sonic Blade or anything on that on a sorcerer while doing a stupid electric spell. Maybe I should try that. So there, I switched the direction. So now I gotta go back down and ride the elevator again. But I'm not gonna do that because I like my life and I like not wasting it. Anyway. Hip hoppily doo, skippily dap dee doop to that.
Come on!
What is this? Okay, some friends sent me Discord messages. Alright, but not Pete. Where is Pete? Why isn't Pete here? I guess he's busy. He did have to do something with something important the other day. I don't know why everyone is all of a sudden going for car-related things, but...
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Hey, she said
Unlock
darkness. That's
And
like
the Heartless will overrun this
a few
world.
dozen times already.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Impossible! The princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Yep, missing her heart, screwing everything up.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
I think it's interesting that him unleashing her power turns her into a dragon, but she can do that at any time whenever she wants to, because that's her deal, you know? In Birthright, when you fight her, she does that completely of her own volition, because that's what she can do, you know? I mean, I guess it's one of those kind of artifact type things. It's like, oh well, we didn't know we'd ever get a second game, so we're retconning how she does that. But then they got like an 8th game. They're like, well, no, she can actually do that without the retcon. So we retconned the retcon.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat
No,
me?
it's you poor, unfortunate
Me,
souls. Like, nice try, but... That's another tip I learned thanks to the internet, that you can use gravity to immediately bring it down without beating up her rock. I mean, I guess the game did teach you that, because there's all these things around that you can pull down using gravity, but at the same time, nothing in the game tells you you can do that. I didn't know for the longest time that that's how you're supposed to take down this stuff. Yeah, let's not die. I don't want to go all the way back down. Beast and Donald level up. Nailed it. There we go, good. We don't need to worry about being reset anywhere low. I think I do have arrow. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna need that. I mean, I guess Pete's busy, right?
Do you
Otherwise
need
he'd
some help?
be here.
Riku!
Look at that evil Keyblade, it looks so cool.
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
It's a really cool looking Keyblade, honestly. I'm mad that you never get to wield it. It's Dragleficent. Maleficent drag. I don't know. And this is actually a legitimately hard boss fight. Once again, beginner might make it look easy, but I always remember this one being a pain in the ass. I guess the easiest way to not make it a pain in the ass is to summon Tinkerbell. Oh, I leveled up. Thanks, Donald. And always try to stay in front of Blood. If she needs to turn around to see you, chances are she'll kill you in her attempt to turn around. Deflect them back, I deflected too. Yeah, nailed it. Hope I didn't get too loud there, oops. Oh, got it. Yes. Have I used an item this entire game? And I mean, not like, I've used items on the flowers in Wonderland, but aside from that, I feel like I haven't used an item at all. I was actually a little disappointed because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to use an item this way, because I'm about to run out of MP, but nope. Brought it home.
But after all,
that's not irony. Irony would be if we were all made out of iron.
From the beginning, she failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
Yes, another trip to the lift stop, because it's forced. B, stop trying to push me off. I don't want to go through this all again. Cinderella, Jasmine, Snow White, Alice, and Belle. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just it's Alice. It's Alice.
Kyrie! 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 Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart.
I was like, wait, where's Riku? I didn't even see him sitting up there.
What? You're not Riku.
He has the higher ground, Anakin.
The keyhole cannot be...
The princess? Kyrie's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has
This
been
is
there
like
all along.
one of the worst
Kyrie's heart
bosses
rests
in the game.
within you.
Like, at least back in the PS2, I retried way too many times on this
Kyrie's
one.
inside me?
Not as much as of late.
I
but
know all
gosh,
that there is
what a
to
nightmare
know.
this fight is.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
Who wants roast duck?
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
I'd rather you didn't do that.
Sora!
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Harry's heart.
I like how that Keyblade says Hercules right there. I got my bro with me. You can't beat me when I have my bro. Except maybe you can. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Come on.
Show me your power.
That's what I'm trying to do, but you're being a dickbag and not letting me hit you. And now he does the laser sword things and all that. Hey, you can only do that at max HP. That's garbage.
Come on. Heal.
Welcome, Oblivion. Behold the power of darkness.
Heal.
Wondering when he was going to do that move. The worst move in his repertoire.
Open your heart to darkness.
Are you seriously doing it again? Nope, 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 not happening.
Here it comes.
Stop dodging in 3 dimensions.
Behold the power of
Are you fucking serious?
It's over. Here it comes.
Ah, there we go. Fucking asshole.
Riku.
Sora, look!
The keyhole! It won't work! The keyhole's not finished yet!
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart. But how? A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Sora? Sora! Hold on!
You know, everyone. Always remember.
Sora!
What's happening to me? Falling into darkness.
Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
So, you have awakened at last.
Handsome.
Served your purpose, but now it's over.
He's here now.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
I don't know.
Impossible.
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
What about the keyhole?
Handsome, handsome. Jesus. I was gonna say, it's funny that that one moment is what sets up, like, what, 8 other games or some shit? Like, not even an exaggeration. Like, this whole sequence is, like, Sora releasing his heart, but then getting his heart back. Like, it's this little moment in this game, but it, like, causes over the course of the next 20 Kingdom Hearts games. Anyway, look, I have big, stupid, doofy, dumb, idiotic, floppy feet. Look how dumb I look. And then he killed himself. Suicide. Let's do it again. Suicide. Let's do it again. Suicide. Oh, I did it too many times. Unsuicide. Let's go back up. It's kind of hard to, you know, figure out how to do. But I guess it is odd in thinking that if Roxas is Sora's nobody, why does he not look like Sora, you know? Because everybody else's nobodies look exactly like how they look as somebodies. But I guess the common answer now is just to say, I guess they realize, like, wait, that's hard, and make it so that that affects, like, the nobody process. Hey, you guys, fight me! Most intense, heartless fight ever. Look at Donald go.
Sora? Is that you? This time, I'll protect you.
Little flea bugs. You guys don't stand a chance. Donald and Goofy are here.
Sora!
Irie!
Yeah, Shadowrun animation is the best.
Thank you.
Sora!
Go now!
Come with us!
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Now go! The Heartless are coming.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Vámonos! Doofy shadow feet.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, and then we're here.
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
Like,
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Shadow Sora
Maybe.
totally
No
wears
one knows
banana
what
shoes.
will happen once it's sealed.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kairi's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. And
Yeah, it'll just take like 2 more games, but we'll get there, and it'll all work out in the end. And thus, we're back in Traverse Town. With new enemies, right? In my beginner mode run, I realized that I was in trouble. Because these things were doing a lot of damage and they were taking forever to die. Oh, there's so many of you.
This should help. Come on!
Yeah, those guys take quite a beating, don't they? Mithril! Elixir! I didn't even realize I still had more to send. Jeez, 4,000 for a shield? I bet that shield's not even good. Trying to rip me off there, kid. I see that look in your face. Shifty eyes. I was actually messing around with my, with the Elgato software right now. For the stream. It has this whole like little sidebar of a bunch of screens, and they actually automatically edit how your stream looks. So let's see if I could test one out and if it'll change live. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just do it. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Hello. I think it worked. I think it works. Well, I mean, you tell me in the chat if it changed after I said hello. If it didn't, then I'm just crazy. But, yeah, well, let me save. And it says on air, and I see it in my display. So I think it should be there. Where was I going next? Alright, can I get this? What is this? Oh, yeah, it worked. Cool. So, yeah. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I don't do face cam mainly because I'm always worried about like if it even looks good, and also there's a matter of deciding where to put it on the screen, and then there's also if it affects the stream in any way, like if it makes loading it harder or anything. I would like to try to do face cam more often because it's fun, but these are all yes, the new gummy route. Like, why would Sid need a thing to get back to Hollow Bastion? Well, because that's his home, yo. But yeah, so I was just kind of testing this. And also, it's really generic, so like along the bottom, I think you can see that it added... I could go with the Twitter and YouTube one, since I use Twitter and YouTube a lot. But Instagram, Facebook, I don't need them. I think you can see them. I don't know if they're actually available. But, like, I'm there. So that's cool. What is this? A mask? Opacity. Bring to front, send to back, crop. Alright, well. Yeah. And there, it's gone now. So yeah, I might like look into setting them up and editing them so they actually show my information, and then maybe my next stream I'll put that on. For if it kills the stream, I can always just take it off, but I'll definitely set that up for the next one. For now, let's focus on continuing. So our next step is to return to Hollow Bastion and seal that keyhole. Because we need to seal the keyhole. That's our job. That's our only job. And I guess beat Heartless as well. MP up and learn Lucky Strike. I just like that this thing has its own like automatic setup for it, and I don't need to do it. Makes me feel good. I can be lazy. Yeah, the ghost vanished somewhere. I don't care. I'm not chasing it. Whoa, you can grab onto that? Since when? That was interesting. How did you get here before me? What was I gonna look at? Alright. Let's see how many Dalmatians we got. Hey, look at that, we found at least half of them. We found a little less than half of all the Dalmatians while we weren't even looking for them. Alright, there were no words by the icons. Not as far as I'm aware either. I think it's because you're supposed to fill them in yourself. And then provide links. You know, so it's like, @Ianese20 on Twitter, and then it'll be like, oh, you click on this and you'll be taken to Twitter. And so on and so on. You know, same dealio. Where's my mouse? Or the mouse. I'm always moving things. Here we go.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then, I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it! Our hearts are connected. And
Funny
the
you
light
say
from our
that,
hearts
because
broke through the
forgetting
darkness.
people is kind
I
of like
saw
a
that light.
big thing.
I think that's what saved me. No matter how than just a fairy tale. Well, because it's way too dangerous.
Sure it is.
Can't
There is a
go
lot of
alone.
trouble out there.
Kyrie, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
I hit a particularly nasty spot of stream images of like low bandwidth. It was on there for a while. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it right now. And the only real way to do it is to lower my bitrate. If I lower my bitrate, there's a chance that it won't keep messing up like that. The issue is that I can't lower my bitrate while I'm streaming. The game, it won't let me. Yes, indeed, because she's currently training with Lee in the gap that exists between 0.2 and Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3. That's gonna be a lot of fun. We need all the Keyblade Masters we can get, because we're kind of screwed right now. It's not looking good. So who's this disembodied voice? Is it Diz? Is it Mickey? Mickey? This voice does not talk like Mickey at all. So read a line, and then once you finish reading the line, here's what you do. Look inside your own heart. Haha! And then I guess it's Mickey. Alright, I mean, yeah, it makes most sense to be Mickey at this point in the Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I just got Oathkeeper, right? Hell yeah, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Have any other abilities I can put on Sora? Oh jeez, I do. More air combos are always cool. Lucky Strike is so they drop rare items. I don't really need that. Ars Arcanum. Sonic Blade. I don't know. I mean, yeah, let's do Sonic Blade. I think I like that one. That's the dash attack one. I think it is. I like that one. Alright, Donald. Donald can get second win. And the Leaf Bracer. So he doesn't get interrupted while he's healing. And this man. Let's just give him his other attack move, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, I missed it because I was saying something else. I wasn't paying super attention to what Mr. Mickey Mouse was saying. Gosh, I hate these guys so much. Which one did I like? Just stop it! Gosh, these guys blow! Oh, I saw Keto said he was almost home. Tell him that, cause I don't want to bring up Discord. Because if I bring up Discord, so I'm only looking at the chat on my phone. If I bring it up on the laptop, I think it'll just start messing everything up. But if I go somewhere else on my phone, then I minimize Twitch, and then I do something, and you send me a message while I'm not on Twitch, then it won't give me that message when I return to Twitch. So, yeah. But if you can tell them that, the ending of the game takes a long time, or that it's not like I'm gonna finish in the next 15 minutes. It might take maybe an hour at most to get through the ending of the game, so, you know, he doesn't have to worry too. Did I get another message? Ah. Another friend of mine has just gone to work. I think. Okay, but yeah, this thing kind of freaked me out. That's a sniper wild. That one, you have to kill it before it notices you. Otherwise, it'll start summoning a bunch more of itself.
This is it!
Gosh, those guys suck so much. Smash direction earlier today. The only thing, of course, is that they had to put in prom. And I'm like, you didn't have to. Why did you do that? Like I had said before, not on stream, I said it in a different conversation I was having with someone. I firmly believe they would not add a new Fire Emblem character to this game, as much as I wanted another one, for a chance that maybe they could do a good one. There was already, so many, and I'm like, they're not gonna put another one in. And absolutely now that they've added another Echo Fighter for Fire Emblem, which they have two Fire Emblem Echo Fighters, that's ridiculous. I mean, jeez. You could have done anyone. Literally anyone. I mean, it's so ridiculous too because he's copying Roy. I thought it was Ike at first, but it's Roy that he's an echo of. And I'm like, so you're telling me that Marv, Lucina, Roy, and Chrom all have the same moveset and everyone's okay with that? Bullshit. That's probably the only dumb thing about the whole thing. It's you could have done literally anything else. I would have been fine with another Echo Fighter from literally anywhere else. A lot of people are like, oh, hey Pete, you just got here? What is up? And yeah, what level am I at? 48. Or I need to talk to, I was about to leave, I need to talk to Sid. I think that he's the one who installs the ship on, the gummy on my ship. And make it a gummy ship. Yes, go do that, Sid, please. Immediately. Do it right now. Yeah, it makes very little sense. Because, I mean, if you watch the battle, if you watch it again, Ike has, Chrom has Aether. I'm pretty sure that he has that as his recovery. So he's an echo of Roy and Ike, sort of, I guess, maybe? It seems like he's the first Fire Emblem character, well, I guess Robin, too, and Corrin. Never mind, then. I was gonna say he's the first Fire Emblem character who doesn't have a one-hit KO finishing move. Instead, yeah, Chrom's Final Smash looks to be the stupid version of Aether. The one from, Awakening. I do not want to revisit any worlds. Are you kidding me? Like, why in the world would I revisit any of these shitholes? Can you imagine how much hell is, like, going down on there? Yeah, the glide ability is a little funny. Hey, look where we are. Oh, let me get the tall man. This I streamed this and Abyss Condor was not around, even though she's the one who wanted to see Halloween Town. So let's just go back for a bit and just clear one room at least. Just, really? I'm here to fight Heartless and they give me white mushrooms? Nobody wants white mushrooms. It's nasty. A little odd, but it's fine. I'm glad. It's also like the most useful function ever. Because like you can glide and you can reach literally everywhere. And Pete, if your stream gets choppy, don't worry about it too much. It's been happening all streams. It's something about the bitrate. I'm gonna end my stream not soon, but when I do, we'll just deal with it when I do.
Take that! Come on, let's go!
Get back here.
This is it! This is it!
I like how this version of Sword does nothing but gain air combos. Like, I already have 2 air combo extenders. As for ground combos, who knows? Still more? No, she said still more. I did not intend to be here this long. Yeah, I mean, there aren't that many areas here, so I guess they have to jam them packed full of Heartless. Anything else? Okay. So, Pete, how's your day been, man? You been busy again, just like yesterday? Yay, my gummy ship. It looks so nice. I love it. I'm just randomly putting in super powerful like end game gummies, enemy gummies that's right at the beginning. That makes sense. Go, gum. should have put the level 2 haste on. That would have been really good. Ifrit, huh? Cool. Did we make it? Nope, not there yet. Okay, we're almost there now. It should be, I think, right past these gates. Yep, there it is. Made it. Yeah, let's go ask the princesses. Yeah, come along, Beast. Good guy, Beast. Everybody likes Beast. If they tell you they don't like Beast, then they're lying. Beast is rad. Beast is cool. I need to find some time to rewatch Beauty and the Beast because, like, that's a good movie. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, this... Anything cool? Dondagaji. I mean, I guess that is cool. It's a weapon for a gummy, so... Go, Beast. Oh, sure. See how Pete has... I know a thing or two about stressful days. I work. Some days suck ass. Not all of them, luckily. I'm not gonna jump out there and get that one. It's crazy. I'm gonna throw myself off the stage. A large box.
Take that! Fire!
Nice going, Donald. Put a stop to this teleporting nonsense. That's another level for me.
Come on!
I'll use the gigantic dog head.
Come on! See ya! See ya!
Yeah, got them both. Nice. Ow. Not nice. Where'd that elevator go? Real talk, I mention this every single time, but I can't help it because of how annoyed I was. I spent like the better part of an hour trying to find Belle at one point. Like I had done everything else I needed to do in Hollow Bastion. I didn't need to stay there anymore, but I couldn't find Belle. And I was like, where is she? And I finally found her in the library, and I felt like the biggest idiot in the world. Oh wow, he just killed those guys instantly.
Heal! Come on!
Every time I get here, I'm always like, I'm not gonna fight these guys this time because they're really hard to fight in this tiny little area. But then I remember that I need to beat them in order to progress, because I can't interact with the elevator until they're all dead. Yeah, it says my stream is still on air. Okay. Alright. It's just really weird when I get, I don't know. Oh, it is? That's funny. I'm not even getting, like, any sort of notification that... Like, usually it says, like, low bandwidth or something like that. But it doesn't say anything right now. Is it the same?
Come
Let me check something. Where's the mouse? Obviously, most of my CPU is being used up by Elgato. Like, seriously, a stunning amount is being used by it. But nothing else is, like, being absurd. Alright, disk, not a lot. Network, not a lot. GPU. Desktop window manager, what is that? Performance, app history, startup. Find anything that might be, because literally nothing else is open here. I haven't gotten like a low bandwidth warning in a while. I guess I can open up my stream and check how it's going. Use the phone, the mouse. It's not targeting the right thing. Yeah, I'm watching my own stream. It seems to be playing well. It just glitched a bit, but I think that's because I have my stream open now. Wait, can I go up? Oh, no, I need to go around. Of course. Of course! Where's my phone again? I keep saying phone, I mean mouse. This time. I know where my phone is. Onwards and upwards once again. Whoa, I just leveled up. I think Beast killed someone immediately. Right.
Come on!
Thank you, Donald. I was really worried there. I don't have Leaf Bracer? I thought I did too. It would be really helpful if I did. Oh. Oh, I do have it. Huh. Oh, and I still have... And Goofy has so much HP, or Beast has so much HP. I stepped on the save platform too briefly, and he did not fully heal. That's it? That was all that's gonna try to guard the Grand Hall? A single defender? You guys deserve to get invaded.
Come on! Fire! Come on!
Soldier. Gosh, those guys are annoying to fight.
Come on!
As the name implies, they are invisible and they just dash around the field like crazy. Really hard to lock onto them. Gosh, assholes. I always hated those guys. But I mean, I just like all the unique Heartless they added to this game.
Come on! Fire!
That Goofy got more HP because that's clearly what he needs.
Take that!
And Donald got more defense because that's clearly what he needs. And yes, it really is. Dark matter. It's like light matter, but dark. Oblivion. Oblivion is at hand. Nice, and more puppies. That thing's pretty cool. Oh yeah, very cool. I don't even both those opening attacks. Come on now. I was gonna try to target the, what are they called? I really... Random giant heartless. Okay, now I see the low bandwidth warning. Why is it showing up now during the boss fight? Go away. Oh, so it's getting better. Uh-oh. Because the lightning I can never dodge. Yep. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that. I've never been able to. Has that really cool burning keyhole?
This is it!
Yeah, I've literally, no matter what I've done, I've never been able to avoid that. So I just, you know, I get as close to his back as I can while just waiting for that lightning with warning anyway. Good. Wow.
Heal!
Can I climb up on you? Please? Yes, made it somehow.
Come on!
I got defense up and I learned sliding dash. Nice. Ooh, Omega Arts. That's good.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
I was gonna close the keyhole, but then Leon interrupted me. It's not my fault. Easier said than done. Alright, since we're approaching the end of the game, we got one more world to do. I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna mess with the settings a bit, and by that I mean I'll probably just drop the bitrate, and then I'll start right again. because I don't want low bandwidth settings to interrupt the ending. So I'm gonna just drop the Mbps because I can't do that while I'm streaming. So be right back in like 3 minutes, probably much less than that, and we'll continue on to the end of the world. Let's do this!